Welcome back, guys. I've had a nightmare today. I've had a complete freaking nightmare today. I've just been trying to record Don't Starve. 6 hours. It's taken me 6 hours to record one episode because of the game repeatedly crashing again and again and again. And when it crashes, I have to completely restore everything and start again because I actually lose the video. It's not like I can just kind of go back to wherever the last save point was. Oh, what a freaking nightmare! Total, absolute nightmare. So where was I? Yeah. So consequently, if I'm going to get this video out today, then I'm afraid there's not going to be anything. It's not going to be time lapse or anything like that, because otherwise I'm just not going to get it done. So what are we going to do? Well, we've got this line running now, so I'm kind of hoping that that's going to help our airlines. Oh look! Oh, they're picking up. This one's over 300 now. This one's getting up towards 300. Oh, okay. Well, that's encouraging. That's good news. All right. So, I think, yeah, we want to do this line over to Tewkesbury and then hook it up down here. So, oh, God. Oh, God. I hope that this isn't going to be a freaking nightmare like the last one. So all we've got to do is get this out the other side now. Yeah. Yeah. This should be freaking interesting. So, we just want you to go pretty much straight across there. So, we want to get rid of... You know what, I'm just going to clear a nice wide path so that I don't have any issues. Boom. Okay. So we want you to go... Well, you know what, I'm just going to bring it out dead straight. Now, we want you to be coming out flat, like that. Boom. And same on the other side, like that. Alrighty. Now... Okay, let's go up here, because it's like, how is this going to work? Well, we need to figure out a point at which this is going to branch off and head off over to Tewkesbury. So, I'm thinking... Now, originally, I was going to kind of do it like somewhere here. You know, something like that. It might be a hell of a lot easier to do it after we cross here, though. Be like maybe before the tunnel. Now I could do it after the tunnel, and I have thought about doing it after the tunnel. Like that kind of deal, and heading off over there. But this would need to curve around. Kind of like now where we want to go kind of into there is kind of like the ideal spot, so we want to be pointing kind of like where are you pointing at? Kind of like that, straight through there. And I think we need to start moving upwards, and how far up does that? Yeah, see, I think that's a bit too much. So I think we'll start there. Okay, we'll start there. So what I need is from the same spot to have you come out the same way to there. My God, things are actually working at the moment. It's kind of staggering. Right, so then we want you to come through here. So I need to tell this to switch off. Ooh, this could be fun. Now, what if we did something like that? The problem is then we've just got a great big long tunnel, and that kind of wasn't really what I had in mind for this. So actually, I think this is going to have to slope up sooner. Although, like, how quickly is it sloping up is the question. Hang on, what if I raise this up? If I raise this up, nah, it doesn't come up very much. So now I'm thinking that this is going to have to raise up quicker. Because I want this to be as kind of a scenic route. So let's take you back to like there. And then do the same thing, but this time have you going up. There we go. So still want you to be pointing at there, so you need to come around a little bit. Yeah, maybe a fraction back. Yeah, I think about there. Match you up. Right, this time, let's see if we can kind of get up to this level rather than having tunnels. And, oh man, doesn't want to do it. Oh! Ooh, maybe we can do this. So, that's not bad up to there. All right, let's like if we got that to there, right, and then, mind you, like getting this up to this level, I think we're going to have to tunnel through here. Go away, autosave. Okay, just for the sake of argument, if we took this and hooked it up to where we've got to already, what would it do? Okay, so... Okay, that's pretty janky. That's very janky. But that's kind of okay. Now, what, like, why have you got bridge pillar collisions? And it's unable to align the terrain anyway. But why have we got bridge pillar collisions? Like, where? I can't even begin to think where it's got bridge pillar collisions. Okay. So, yeah, as much as I would like this to be doing this kind of thing, I don't think it's necessarily going to be possible to bring this up to this height. Certainly, if we're going to do that... No, I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be pretty brutal, whatever we do. Okay, if we wanted this going up, like, as high as it would go, like that, and then... No, I don't know, maybe we can make this work. So, if we hook that into there... I mean, it's going to look very nice, I think. We've got a shortish section of tunnel. This is kind of horrible. So I think, like, if we just like take this back maybe a few sections, say one more, and then, oops, have this coming through here. Yeah, just hook it up, see what it does. I'm assuming that. Oh, okay, and now apparently that works. So, bridge, flat bit, into a tunnel under there, and then the tunnel pops out, with a flat bit, and then that. Now, if I raise that up a smidge, will that work? I don't think that moved. Okay, that's a... No, it doesn't move. I'm not going to fuss with it. I'm going to get the darn thing in. So, in it goes. If I'm really unhappy with it, I can always tinker about with it later. But I think since I'm not going to be time-lapsing this, I think for the benefit of you guys, I'll just throw it in the way it is now. Oh, yeah. Come on, go. Oh, like, serious? Why won't you stick? Why does it do this? Okay, so you go side by side to there. And now will you do it? Come on. Yes. Alright. So, we branch off, we head up into the mountains. That's a shame. Yeah, I think that needs to change, doesn't it? Yeah, that needs to change. It needs to be bridge all the way. So let's grab you and lower terrain. Like that, and then smooth this bit off. Maybe that needs to come down just a bit. Like that kind of thing. And then maybe just smooth off a smidge. There we go. Alright. Hook it back up and... Ooh, I think we've got a winner. Now, would I, like, in an ideal world, would I have liked this to kind of maybe hug the terrain, like come a bit closer to here and gone more across there? I don't know, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Nah, it's fine. It's fine, I think. So, this bit here, I would like this to be like a little bit more natural. So let's actually smooth you off across there. Yeah, it looks a lot better if it's more natural. This actually needs to come down some because it doesn't look right. There we go. Right, now smooth that. Ah, it looks way better. Looks way better. Smooth that down a touch. So it looks like we're going through kind of a natural pass in the mountains. And it'll be better, I think, on the trains as well. It'll look better on the trains. Cool. Alrighty. Alright, so we've got that. Well, that's it. That's it. We've completed the whole loop. Oh, man. Okay, let's bang some signals on. We can have a train ride. We can have a train ride. Let's get this done. So, signals. Let's bring up my signals so I can see them. Okay, so we'll have... start with a couple of signals in there. And then... we want about a screen's width in between the signals-ish. Come on, go in. Thank you. And I mean, to be honest, this track's not going to be that busy, so I could actually space these out a bit more. But I think about a screen's width is like a pretty good way to space these out. Right, that needs a signal before the tunnel. Ooh, and we'll just put signals after the tunnel, I think. So, there. Cool. And then again, about a screen width away. Bum. Bum. And coming up on, I think is that the last set? Yeah. Then we want a signal just before we go into the station. So, God, wherever I can get the damn thing in. Come on. It's because there's a freaking road there. It's interfering with being able to place it. Ah, God damn it. See, it won't let me put that. Just let me put a freaking... There we go, finally. See, it don't let me put it, like, past the road. Right, then I can put it in. But it won't let me put it in because that stupid road's there. Man. I am grouchy today, aren't I? Like, I was in a really good mood when I started recording Don't Starve. And then, like, even editing, like, afterwards. Oh, man. It was a nightmare. I had crashes with the editing stuff. Oh, it just took freaking hours. Everything just took so long to get done. It was a nightmare. But it's all done now. It's all done now. Boom, boom. And the thing is, like if you're not enjoying this and listening to me witter on, then you can always just click ahead a bit. So, no problem. No issue. All right. Now, I'm thinking we're going to need different trains. Don't you? I think we're going to need different trains. Because I think we're going to need more capacity than we've got. And, to be honest, we could do some faster trains, couldn't we? Really. So that goes there, that goes there, and then one before we go into the station there. We want one when we come out of the station on this side. Before we go in this side, so there. And we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Now hang on. That goes into there. How the hell did they come out again? Oh, it's there. Ha ha. There's a sneaky bit of track there that I didn't see. Okay, we can get rid of that now. Yeah, now. Are we going to have a clockwise and an anti-clockwise? And the answer is, yeah, we are. Yeah, we're going to have a clockwise and anti-clockwise now. Which means I need to split the trains up. Oh, man. Oh, what a nightmare. Oh, that's actually a pain. Well, you know what? The easiest... I'm going to do it Oh, man, I didn't mean to do that. Let's try that again. Let's try it without demolishing large chunks of the track. What? Collision. Are you freaking kidding me? So... Oh, because I demolished a section of that. Oh, really? Oh, man. One little mistake. Okay, let's put that back in. There we go. Will you go back in now? Yeah, now you'll go back in. All right. Yeah, I think the easiest way is to sell all of these. Get them to go back to the depot. It's not really what I want to do, but... I mean... Unless I could get, I could do this in one route. I could do this in one route. All right, let's do it. Let's do it in one route. We'll try. So we need to start. Well, I need to start from Ashby because otherwise I'll be very confused. So let's just start from Ashby. So we start from Ashby. We're going to go, we're going to start by going to Ashton, to Ashton, which is obviously Ashton Exchange, then Airport, then we're going to go to West Ham, which is there, and then we're going to go to Tewkesbury, then we come back to... Oh, no. Try that again. Come back to there. Right, then we're going to go back the other way. So then we go to Tewkesbury, and then West Ham, and then the airport, and then Ashton, and then back to Ashby. Right, that's the plan. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Now, I want these... Ideally, I want these going into different platforms, don't we? Can I even... Yes, I can. So, if I say... Oh, and it's done it almost automatically. Good. So, we're using different platforms. That's awesome. All right, we're rocking and rolling. We are rocking and rolling. So... Trains. What are we going to use trains-wise? Because I'm thinking we want something quicker. Now, I could use something like short TGVs or something, but I'm thinking... What are we going to use? What are we going to use? I'm thinking that we go up to... Where are we? So, not going to have you. Multiple units. I was thinking about having these, but they're like, even the short capacity ones are like 190 passengers. I can't really see that happening. So maybe we go for these. Now, we've got the shuttle one, which is like 34 passengers. I think we can do better than that. That's like around 80 passengers. Now, that's more like it. These don't accelerate as fast as these, though, unfortunately. I've got to say, I'd love to use one of these, but I like 51 million. I just don't think that that's going to be cost effective. I can't even see this being cost effective at 35. I mean, the alternative is that to just use something like the 4-part flirts, maybe. Their capacity 66. They're only 12 million a piece. They're a tiny bit better. These are the full on. These are 124, but they're 225 passengers. Now there's this REM for. I haven't looked at this one. This is 104. Ooh, top speed 193. 40 million though. But 104 passengers. That's like about right. It's freaking powerful. Should we try these? I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It depends on the length. It depends on the length. How freaking big are they? These are 205. Which will work everywhere except here. But I think that that's actually long enough. Should we do? I mean, we could try it, couldn't we? We could try it. Should we give it a try? You know what? I just want to see them, so let's do it. Let's do it. Let's give these a go. So, replace now. 500 million. Yes. Go. So, in comes our little T. Apparently they are called TERs. Although I would imagine they're actually called TERs. Rather than TERs, but there you go. So, you pull in. We're going to have to find another place to use these because I freaking love these trains. So, you are going to replace. Now, are you going to work? Yes, you are, I think. Yep. Yeah, there's just enough room. Ooh. They're beautiful, and they make a kind of interesting sound. I hope the train whistle isn't horrible. Now, which way are you going? Okay, you're going back to Ashton Exchange. Now, what speed are you up to? You're up to 98. You know what? Let's ride with it a little bit further. 100. 110. 120. 130. Well, it's getting up to 140. Which is not too bad. Now, it's going to take a while before the trains all space out. Which way are you going? I would imagine they'd all be going back to Ashton. But, yeah, that was going back to Ashton. I think it's going to be a while before they space out and start going around to this side. Let's get the stations and stops up. Actually, we just want stations, don't we? Yeah, we just want stations. Well, we're getting some passengers. Both sides. We just need some trains. How are we doing over here? Over here, oh, we've got... Oh, look at this. 96 passengers for Ashton Airport. I'm trying to figure out, like, how can I get some trains on this side? I mean, I'd actually have to physically squeeze them on. Now, they're starting to go around this way now. But the problem is, like, coming the other way. I mean, well, the only way I can do it is to, oh God, come on. What the hell is wrong with you? Just come off there, thank you. Like, if I put that in like that, now I'm pretty sure it won't let me put a depot in because it's too high up. Where are we? Depot. Ideally, I'd want to put that one in. And not that it matters because this is going to be... No, I'm going to put one of these in to remind me that it's temporary. Will you go on there? No, absolutely no freaking chance. No. So... Well, unless I, like, drag it down a long way. Where are you going? So you're going in that way. Wow, that's taken a long time to get back round here. The thing is... Well, no, hang on. If you're coming... What the hell? If you're coming round there... Let's see where this one goes. You're going to go... I bet you're going to go straight on. Yep. Goes freaking straight on. I want to send some trains in this way. But it's kind of difficult. What about here before it raises up? If we did it from here... Something like that. There we go. And then depot, flip you around, sling you on there, and then what do we want? Buy trains. We want some of those. Oh, multi-units. We want some of those nice Renfors, don't we? Where were they? Oh, now hang on. What about the hexagons? No, they're way big. They're way big. We'll go with these for now. So I don't know, like 1, 2, 3. Let's put 3 on. 3. What's the frequency? This is TGV, isn't it? Currently the frequency is like 132 seconds, so it needs to be much better than that. Let's put 4 on then. Okay, so let's put you on TGV Ash West. Go. See, we're still getting trains coming around this side. We need trains going around the other way. We need to plug the hole. It's still going to take a long time before they space out. What kind of speed? You're doing... Okay, you're doing 100 around that curve. This probably slows them down a lot, actually. Yeah, this is still going this way. So, yeah, I guess putting some trains on at this point. Not the worst idea ever. Okay, so... You're in the station. No? Okay. Ah, yes. That needs to go that way. You... Oh, yeah, no, flip you around. Yeah, you need to go that way. I put this on the wrong... Oh, no, I put this on the wrong freaking track, didn't I? Yep. Should have been going on to the other side. Bonehead. Take that off there. And hook it onto the other side. Putting those two on there is fine. It's okay. So if I put that onto there like that... Right, there we go. Right, so now... Go. Let's see what these trains do. So if I tell you... reset you like that. And... I think I'm going to put a couple more trains on there. Oh, multiple units and... Renfer. 1, 2... I don't know, 3. And set you online. TGV Ash West. So what are we down to now? Down to like 56 seconds. Yeah, I think this is going to lose a staggering amount of money with these trains. I should maybe have stuck with the originals or gone with NS Statler Flirts. NS is... I don't know what NS stands for. It's Dutch Railways anyway. But at least we're seeing trains running around here. That's the main thing. But they are too long for the platforms. Is the only problem with them. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of trains. And they're getting held up here. Yeah, come on, move yourself, move yourself. There we go, you sneak onto the line, you disappear off you go. Alrighty. I mean, I don't know, we've probably got, well, I would say we've definitely got too many trains on here now. But, like, what are you going to do? I should get rid of one of them. I should get rid of this one. So, can I get this to... where's the bit of track coming off? If I... Is there any way that you would do that? No, there isn't. Like, why? Now, why won't you just do that? Why won't you just... Like, seriously, why the hell won't you just come off like that? Oh, the frustration levels are high today. What about, like, from there? Can I get you to hook onto there? No, not interested. Oh, man. Oh, well. Let's just let it run. Let's just put it on. Let's crank it up to high. Let it run. Let it sort itself out. I mean, there's no way we're going to have enough passengers, though, to satisfy all of these trains. So, the only other thing I can do is to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put it back the way it was originally. So, hook it onto there. And then... maybe just get rid of this one train. So you go to the depot and be sold. There we go. So now this one... well, maybe I should get rid of that one as well. Yeah, go on. You go to the depot and be sold. There we go. So now this one can pull straight in. Or should be able to pull straight in. Why are you going to... go to the depot? Heading for depot. So go to the depot. There's nothing... oh, there is. What are you waiting for? Heading for depot. So, what's stopping you going to the depot? Nothing. Okay, let's go to the depot and be sold. Okay, seriously, what the hell is wrong with you? Have you flipped around or something? Okay, you're waiting at a signal. Waiting for free path. Like, why are you waiting for a free path? It's free, god damn it. You can go straight down there. What the hell is wrong? Oh, please. Seriously, I don't know. I do not know. Let's get rid of this. And, I don't know. Let's try putting you in again or something. Is that messed up or something? I don't know. Let's try that. And now I get an autosave. I really need to turn that off because I don't use it. I just do not use it. Right, let's try that. Will you go now? Yes, now you'll go. Oh, no, you'll go like 2 inches and then stop. Why? What the hell is wrong with you? Is there freaking trains in here or something? Yeah, there's a freaking train in here. Oh. Okay. Go to the depot and be sold. There we go. So now, there we go. Okay, good. Got rid of that one. Got rid of this one. We've still got 1, 2, 3 queued up. Not good. Not good. Not good spacing. But hopefully they'll start to space themselves out a bit. Okay, right, we're cranking this up. We're running it on fast. You know what? I am going to end up putting a bit of time lapse in. I was going to do this without any time lapse, but I'm going to have to time lapse it now because we want to see this running like relatively smoothly, don't we? I think we do. So let's see. We're currently losing like 90 million. Oh, God, look! Oh, insane. We've got passengers waiting. Oh, there's another train coming out. But you can't get onto the tracks, can you? Because I've changed this around. So, let's whiz that back and get onto here. There. Now you can go, can't you? Yes, you can. And there was much rejoicing. But yeah, we are going to have to find a different train. These things are too damn expensive, and they need to have just like really, really long routes. They're not going to make money on short hops like this. So yeah, I think it's going to be something like Statler Flirts that we're going to eventually run with. So, did you pick up the passengers? Yeah, you did. Good. We're getting a few more. The next job, now that we've got the whole thing in, the next job is going to be to put in local transport, buses and trams, to get people to the railway station so that they can ride on them. And I was going to do a ride on... Oh, now what? What? This has got stuck and can't turn around. No. Yeah, it can't. You know what? Like, why is everything so freaking hard? Okay, you're going to go to the depot and be sold. So, let's flip you around. There you go. You go to the depot and be sold. The thing is, do I actually want you to go to the depot and be sold? Yeah, no. No, I'm going to put you back on the this line. But I'm going to replace the trains because these just don't work, do they? They just don't work. So let's replace them with something that might work. So replace with, get rid of you. I mean, they look really nice, but they just don't freaking work. So I think we go multiple units. We go with. I think we go probably with the Statler Flirts. Like, maybe kick off with the 3 parts and just like build it up from there. Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. There we go. Replace now. I gain almost almost $500 million. Oh, now you didn't it's okay. Get the hell out. It's fine. So how many passengers have we got waiting here? Lots. They're all going to get picked up, or at least the ones on this leg are going to get picked up by these little, tiny Statler Flirts. But they do a great job. Goodbye, Renfer, whatever the hell you're called. Alright, off you go. Oh man, well there you go. We'll let these like replace and run around and space out a bit. I'll run it on between now and tomorrow. Between now and the next episode, and we'll see how these perform with these little Statler Flirts flying around once they get a chance to space out a little bit. All right, guys, we'll leave it there. I know it was a bit of a mess of an episode. Hopefully things will be back to normal tomorrow. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.